What is up, guys? Undeaddopehead here with a brand new Ghost Recon video. Today I'll be breaking down the newly released update alongside some updates that have been implemented before the patch but are not mentioned in the patch notes that we received. This is all for the Wildlands PvP mode. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in. The first thing I'm going to talk about are the perks. So thermal vision got changed a few weeks ago. It has been removed from all classes and moved to just the support role. And it was made only usable by drones, so only drones can use it, which is good. I think that's a pretty good balance. Alright. They also changed quick hands. They moved it to be available for all classes, which I think is a really cool addition. Talking about classes, a good transition here. We're gonna go into the new class and some of the updates with the older classes that they have. So the new class is called the Disruptor. It's a new assault class. It jams enemies around him and is available right now to pass holders. But if you're not a pass holder, you have to pay, I think, 1,500 credits, or you can earn prestige points that you can use at a later date once the exclusivity of pass holders is done. They made some changes to the sniper. They reduced the damage of the sniper. It's not a one-shot anymore on most assault classes. This includes the tech, the disruptor, the point man, and obviously the tank. So the assassin is a one-shot still. That's no problem. That's fine, as you'll find out in a little bit. The sniper also doesn't have any mines anymore, which is good in my opinion. It makes it so the sniper can't just sit in the back and put mines around them and then, kill two people for trying to sneak and gank him. They also did some changes to the assault classes. 30% HP bonus. Tank stays at 115% health. There's no increase, decrease. There's nothing really done to the tank. And the assassin has no HP bonus. So most of the assault classes do get a 30% HP bonus. The assassin has none, and the tank stays at the same level. The enforcer class, they fixed a bug where it wouldn't suppress more than one person, which is awesome. So now you can suppress two or more, which is great. They also added the XP5 and G33 scopes for quick zoom switching, which is awesome. So it's just, if you've ever used the enforcer in the beta or in the current game before the patch, you'll find that the scope is way too zoomed in. So this is a good option to have a long range and a short range for the enforcer, because normally you'll find yourself in the front line as the enforcer. So you don't need a long range, you need short range. And they've changed that, they fixed that, and they added some scopes to it. Awesome. Big fan of that change. The Ranger class got a 50% stamina bonus, and it improved the effectiveness of the PSG. People were using it too much like just a regular sniper or like a regular SMG class, so they wanted to make sure that both were getting utilized equally, and it was more of a fair shake for the marksman, for the Ranger. Alright, they did some changes to the Sentinel. They improved the interface. It looks awesome, by the way. The new graphic for the Sentinel, great. I love it. And now friendly players can see the tracker on the minimap, which is really good. They also changed the diversionist drone. They increased the drone battery life, so it makes it a little bit more viable. It's able to stay in the fight way longer, which is awesome. Such a needed change. I'm really happy they did that. They changed the recruit by removing the drone. People were really getting stuck on the recruit. They really didn't want that. They wanted you to move past and wanted you to, buy characters for specific reasons. And the recruit was just, it had everything, so they finally removed the drone, so it didn't have everything, which is great. Alright, let's move on to maps. They changed stuff with Quarry. They actually moved the southern spawn more forward, so that way it would take the same amount of time to reach core interfaces. They also added a couple obstacles and things like that, so that's really good. Dusttown, they streamlined the map layout. They cut off some of the sides and stuff, so that way it was more let's go to the center oriented, because there were some really easily defendable spots in that map, and they removed those, so that's good. Cocoa Farm, it's been removed from quick play, but you can still access it in custom games. They're fixing it, tweaking it, making sure that the spawns are good, all that. There are also 5 new maps. 4 of these are only uplink, and 2 of them are for the regular game mode, which is called elimination, and I will let you know which are which right now. So burn oil, oil rush, sub factory, and warehouse. Those 4 all go towards uplink, the new game mode, and then we have Farmtown and Cartel Depot, which go into the normal elimination mode that we're used to in Ghost War. They have some new weapon options as well, some loadout options. They have more handguns and scope attachments now, which is great. For the suppressors, they removed damage reduction to make pistols more viable because they were kind of useless before. So that's an awesome change. Really happy about that change. Um, there's game modes now, like not game modes as in you have to queue for different ones. They're all together in the quick match. But we have Uplink, which is the new game mode, and it's where a team fights over a central access point. And then there's Elimination, which is the normal team deathmatch mode. The access point, by the way, in Uplink is completely silent. Like, you get a little heartbeat sound. That's about it. So it's pretty silent, and if your team's not watching it, it can get taken very easily. I really like that. I think it's a good change. I think it's working really well. They also made some changings. They've also made some changes to matchmaking. They're now using MMR, which is player skill, and it's based on every round they've played combined, which is dope. It's a really good way to keep people balanced and keep people fair. As long as they're not just losing games to lose games, it should be a relatively fair and balanced game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. Remember to leave a like and a comment if you did so, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.